Hello everyone. I am the founder and the CEO of Stealth Nanny, and today I would like to show you what Stealth Nanny is about and how it can help you find the truth and protect your teens from possible threats or just catch that cheating spouse. First, after you make an account and sign up for a 7-day free trial, go to the login dialog here and enter your username and password that you made. When you first log in, come up here and welcome, this is your username. It says pick a host account. Now, you haven't added a host account yet, and you get 4 of them. That means you can track and control up to 4 phones. So click on add an account, and it basically tells you the account is not added yet because you haven't added one. So click add an account there, and it'll prompt you for the host phone number and the host password. Now these you will make on the host phone when you install the host module. If you have already installed the host module from the market and you found our product in the Android market, then you can go ahead and skip the bottom steps. You should go ahead and read or watch the video and click to watch the phone setting video tutorial. It's very important that there's 2 settings on the Android phone called GPS enabled and network location enabled. Both of those boxes should be checked. So it's always good to watch that video to make sure everything will be tracking properly. If you have not found us in the Android market and you found us from a YouTube video or just from our website, you're going to want to, you have 3 options. So after you get the phone ready by watching this video here to have the host module, you're going to have 3 options. This would be the easiest option, is option 1. If the host phone has a scanner on it, you would just scan this barcode and it would prompt you to open in the Android Play Store or the web browser, and you want to choose to open in the Android Play Store. And it would bring you to the host module where you can install it. Or if the host phone does not have a scanner on it, you can go ahead and go option 2, which you just type in this URL in the host web browser of the host phone. And you type that in, and it'll prompt you once you hit you type in the URL and go to, it's going to prompt you to open it up in a web browser because it's going to know it's a market URL, or open it up in the Android Play Store. And you're going to want to choose, of course, the Android Play Store, and then go ahead and install the host module. Option 3, if you weren't able to access the Android Play Store on your phone for some reason, I know on prepaid phones for some reason, sometimes they want to limit the Android market store, you can watch this video on how to install it without the Android Play Store and just download it straight from our website. You're going to have to change more settings on the phone to enable the phone to actually do that. So this should be actually the last option if option 1 and option 2 fails. So once you did that and you install the host module, you want to run the host module on the host phone, it's the first time you run, it's going to prompt you for the host phone number. And that's just the phone number of the host phone, the phone that you want to track. That's that number. So you'd want to put it in exactly how you put it in on the host module. And the host password, you're going to make that on the host module too. So these 2 settings will have to match because it's going to pair up to the host phone. So these settings are going to have to match. So however you typed it in on the host module, you want to type it in this way too. I typed in demo, but that's really going to be a phone number that you're going to be typing in. And that's going to be the password that you made. So we can go add an account. So this account is now added. So now we go to demo, which that's the account we just added. the account will be called whatever the phone number is, will be the name of the account. So we went there and it instantly knows where demo, let's just call that for the phone, where demo is. And it gives you Stealth Nanny found host phone at, and it gives you the address where it found it. You can also go to satellite view, and they have zoom buttons here. You can zoom in and zoom out. You can actually see the house they're at, or you can go to map view and just you'll have the streets. Now if we go over here to the left, you'll see text messages. Now this will be all the text messages on the host phone. Sent text is, of course, a text that was sent by the host phone. And then the message is right here. It has the exact time it was sent. Received text was a text that was received from the host phone. It will also have the phone number right here of who sent the text. And the sent text, of course, will be the phone number here of who the text was sent to. And it'll have the time and then the message. The message is the text that was typed. Read log, this is your control panel here. If you go to read log, it's going to tell you the call log. It'll tell you how received call from the phone number and sent call was sent to this number, and it'll tell you how long the call lasted in minutes and the exact time and date the call was placed. Now also this feature